What is up, ladies and gents? How's it going? I hope you're doing very well indeed. This is myself, Matty Tomato. Thank you ever so much for tuning in, and welcome back to Hearts. It's been a little while. Apologies for the delays in getting these out. I've been really busy. I've just had a particularly busy couple of weeks at work. Had a few sort of family things to sort out as well, but it's all good. Everything's okay. Unfortunately, there's some issues. Katie is my other half, Katie, is she's set to lose someone she very much loves, and it's been a bit sort of rough on the family. So yeah, it's we've sort of been trying to support Katie with that. Um, and yeah, it's just been a really tough time for her. So I've sort of taken a bit of time away from this to support her. But also then I've been quite bogged down with work over the past couple of weeks. So it's been a bit of a busy time and a bit of a stressful time for everybody, but things are sort of settling down a little bit now, and I've got some time to do some recording, which is grand. So welcome back to Hearts here, Macdo Tomato. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to subscribe if you want to continue following this series. It's been brilliant so far, absolutely adoring playing this. It's been so good. Um, I've sort of spent a little bit of time catching up because I haven't quite remembered what had been going on, but the general gist is we're doing really, really well. This is the second season, and we're doing really, really well. As you can see there, we're 4 points clear at the top of the SPL, which is great. It's between us and Celtic at the moment. And we're also doing really, really well in the Euro League as well. I can't remember exactly how we were looking in terms of like the our position in the group. I can't quite remember. But I think we were doing pretty well. I think we were second. I can't actually remember. I need to, but we've done pretty well, and we've right. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Da, 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 da. Here we are. Yes. Ah, yeah. That's fantastic. Yeah. So we're on the brink of qualifying. Basically, is where we're at. So I think we play Spartak Moscow next as well. So not only are we on the brink of qualifying, but if we beat Spartak Moscow next in the EuroLeague, we will leapfrog them. We'll go top. And we have a chance to go through as group winners, and it's in our hands, which would be really, really nice actually if we could pull that off. So that'd be great. Otherwise, it's yeah, basically, obviously, if we finish second, we'll qualify for the knockout stage, which was the goal that the board set us at the start of the season. So we are very, very well placed to do that, which is fantastic. Last episode, we beat St Mirren. We got revenge over them because they beat us on the first day of the season. And we solidified a 2-0 win there. And of course, in the previous game before that, we had the epic encounter with Motherwell where they were 3-1 up. We had a man sent off, and we ended up winning 4-3, which was incredible. Andrew Driver said he wanted to leave as well. We've already got ourselves a plan for that, though. We want to buy a nice, cheap, young replacement for Driver, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to go into the scouting. We're going to get a second scout, and we're really going to look and build a proper youth team, which actually is quite exciting. And I don't know, maybe that's something we want to consider. Sort of, if we get to the end of this season, depending on what we achieve, do we maybe want to look for another job? Do we maybe want to carry on with Hearts? Depending on how far that goes, we'll have to see. But at the moment, it seems to be that the love for Hearts is right there and is actually helping to spread this series, which is quite nice. So. Maybe I should just continue. Anyway, speaking of maybe I should continue, let's go ahead and play the next league game. We've got to play Dundee at home, who are currently bottom of the league. So we're on a good winning run at the moment. We should be able to continue that winning run here. Now, I think I played most of the reserve squad, didn't I, in the previous game? I can't quite remember. But we do want to focus on the Euro League. In terms of getting ourselves over the line there. So I might go again here with most of the reserve team. Purely because I think I want to prioritize the first team for for the Euro League at this point. Papadopoulos, sure. Sutton will literally just play the entirety of the reserve team here, I think. We've got Armenteros in as well. Toft, who has been an absolute revelation. Can't believe we managed to get him. He was one of the youth scouts finds, which is quite good. Zylukas, actually, let's get Duffy on the bench instead. We'll put Driver on the bench. I tell you what, he's decided he wants to leave, so he is well within our rights to just go, you know what, screw you, and just like leave him out of the team all the time. But I don't want to do that because, firstly, if he's in good form, and he's playing well, and he's he's actually like contributing to the team, then his value goes up. So we should be able to ask for more money for him in the transfer window. Of course, he requested to be transfer listed, and that's what we've done. We should be able to ask for more money for him. I'm hoping, though, that we don't get to the point where the board just decide to sell him for us, and that would be really, really annoying, because I know what they'll do. They'll sell him to someone like Celtic, which I don't want to do. I don't want to sell him to a rival, so I'd rather he leave leave the country, leave Scotland. But also, we need to be wary of the fact that we might not want to sell him to a team that may we should maybe look at our European sort of adventure and be like, well, let's try not to sell him to a team that's potentially going to meet us in the knockout stage of the EuroLeague, for example. So we should probably be wary of that. But otherwise, if the board give us total control over the sale, then we should be fine. And, well, I should have just hit that as it came down. We should be able to get good money for him, and then subsequently we'll replace him with a youngster at a decent value. We'll get a good player in. Don't get me wrong. We'll get a good player in, and then we'll invest in the youth. We'll do a second scout. That was an excellent idea. I can't remember who suggested it. I'll have to look it up to credit them for that. But I was wondering whether maybe it could sneak him in at the back there, but no. We're on this winning run, but it has been a little while since I played this game, so it may actually take me a little while to embed back into this. So hopefully we don't have too many rough moments. He says, what a challenge that was. Oh my god, I have no idea who it was, but it was an incredible tackle. Big chip pass out to Azogue. He's left the ball behind, but we can keep going. Turn around. Just charge. Yes! It's a goal, and it's Stevenson. I think this could well be a good game to ease myself back into FIFA 13 here. We're playing bottom of the league Dundee, who haven't been performing very well this season. So this could be a good... if this was Celtic, it might have been a different story. So don't want to speak too soon, of course. But nonetheless, it's 1-0. Fantastic stuff. I do say it quite often. I have said it quite often. Ooh. I love our pitch. I absolutely love our home pitch. It's beautiful. Yeah, I thought so. I got the ball and then I was shoved off of it. I think it was Chumachero. Come on. Everything about that was poor. Okay, so hope you guys have been okay. Let me know how you're all doing in the comment section. Yeah, hope we're all staying safe. It's nice to be playing this again, I'll tell you that. Because this excites me, this career mode. Sometimes, you play career mode. I mean, I've never been a humongous FIFA player, but sometimes you play career mode and it's like, yeah, sure, there's nothing really to... you're just playing and you're quite happy just playing a career mode and playing the matches, but this particular one, I'm sitting here and I'm really, really excited. Even, compared to the first season, I was really excited for the first season. I'm pumped for this one. We're just achieving so much more already. That was a great ball. Azogue. Oh, he's buried it! Yes! I think the goalkeeper reacted late. I don't know whether he didn't see it, whether he was blindsided by the player that was in front of him. I'm not sure. It didn't feel like it was that good an effort, but he's put it in the bottom corner. I'm not going to complain, and it's my boy. It's Azogue. I think that's his second goal. I know he's definitely scored one, but I'm not sure whether he scored more than one. But that's great, and that gives us a bit of an advantage now.
Now here's a chance for a counter-attack. Can they make anything of it?
That was a brilliant pass. Papadopoulos is in. Oh, he's going to slide in! It was saved by the goalkeeper, but it was poor, and Sutton is there. It's 3-0. Excellent stuff. That was really good sliding. Well done, Sutton. Classic centre-forward poacher's finish. Good stuff. Good reactions. We like that. And it's 3-0. Super stuff. Okay, right. That is a really nice pass.
Quick ball.
Cool. Lovely. Oh, Papadopoulos, turn around. Oh, look at the turn. That's a foul. How is that not a foul? Bloody hell. Might have to be a bit careful here. Keeper! Whack it away. Oh, get your head on that. Oh, unlucky. He's the man you want to be getting on the end of that, of course. Sutton. Target man up front there. Oh. Couple of, I think I saw a couple of mentions about possibly, because Sutton's getting, like, he's nearly 30. Possibility of maybe selling him as well, and then trying to get somebody, get somebody else in. I'll think about it. I don't know, I like Sutton. He's done a lot for us. He was really important in that first season. He was our top scorer in the first season. Loads of people came in for him. We had some stonking offers for him as well. Lukaku. Oh, it's just trying to sneak through there. Right, Armenteros. Lukaku. Should we try and put in a cross here? Zoge. Oh! That's going to be cleared away. Have I accidentally changed the difficulty or something? I don't know, it feels a little bit easy. Either that or Dundee are really just playing that badly this season. They weren't this bad previously. Although we did get, actually, that being said, we had an easier time of it against Dundee than anybody else last season, didn't we? I think we had our biggest wins against Dundee. I think we had the 5-1. Oh, chip it in front there. Oh, I think we had the 5-1, didn't we? And I think we also had another 3-0. I think, yeah, we did score a lot of goals against Dundee last season. So perhaps it makes sense. I can't remember. I think we've already played them, and I can't remember what the first game result was, unfortunately. Ooh, I was just trying to barge my way between the two there.
I thought that attack was actually going to lead to a chance.
I'm hoping I haven't accidentally changed the difficulty level or something, because then it's like a free hit, isn't it? And that's a bit silly. I don't really want that. Toft, lovely. Lovely pass. Oh dear, and bloody hell. I'm surprised that wasn't just a foul and a yellow card. Because that was a bit late. It was, if anything, it looked a bit two-footed. Lukaku trying to steal in. Yeah, lovely covering from Armenteros there, because Lukaku had been caught well out of position. Good pass from Azogue.
Stevenson. Well, he's demanding ball back again, Alan.
Oh, he's had a really good game today.
Good pass. Oh, Azogue. Tell you what, he's involved in everything at the moment. Lukaku. That's a perler. Oh, you could see the curl as that went in. Unfortunately, we didn't have anybody in front to get on the end of that. But we're doing good here. Just stay with him. Yeah, just stay with him. McGowan. Good header that. Right, Chimichero. Oh, Azogue. He's knackered as well.
That was a probing cross, but afterwards.
Whoops. Azogue's just been involved in everything. I'll probably have to take him off in a minute though, because I think he's knackered. In particular, they're getting in down this side a little bit more now. And it's probably because Azogue is not quite able to track back. So I think we'll go ahead and we'll make some changes. He isn't actually as tight as I thought he was going to be. We'll bring on Driver. Actually, we'll bring on Hamill in place of Chimichero, and we'll freshen up central defensive midfield with Duffy. That'll do.
Well, there's the effort, and it's just moved away from the goal in the end.
And I think the keeper might have been beaten there, Martin, if he could have steered it into that.
Good stuff, though. Okay, double sub from Dundee as well.
Recognised on both benches, really, with
5 new players just enter the field at the same time. Usually, there's a body on the floor there, and we're going to be made to stop the game.
Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Well, it's down to
I'm not sure what happened there. I think he fell on it as he challenged for the header.
Hazard, but I must say, disappointing for him at this time in the game. They'll have to change it.
Yeah, they will have to, and it's not a pleasant sight. I just hope it's not a long-term one.
Like he landed on his ankle or
Some
something.
movement in the dugout. We're going to get a
Too
change
sure.
here. It's up to the referee now. We're going to restart it.
Right.
And he's going to drop the ball here, and we'll play on from that.
Wow. Brilliant throw.
Jeff Shreves knows a thing or two about injuries.
Right, what happened to him?
What can you tell us about this one?
Looks like a twisted knee from down here.
Oh, twisted knee. Oh, God. He'll be out for a while.
But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Hamill.
Thanks for that news, Jeff.
Oh, press the pass button and he just didn't pass it. Just
again.
harass him. Nice. He passed it that time. Right, Papadopoulos. Go back over there. Sutton can hit these. Oh, what a stop from the goalkeeper. That was really travelling, that was. Right, let's get a decent cross in here. Oh, that was a poor header. Is he giving another corner there, though? Must have been deflected. Okay. Ooh, same sort of attack angle there. Trying to slide in and block a clearance, but that wasn't going to happen. That was a push. Bloody hell, the referee's letting a lot go in this one. He let it, to be fair, he also let mine go with that two-footed manoeuvre. I think it was Sutton. So he's let a few go here, it seems. Right, Hamill. Gowan. Straight into Papadopoulos. Sutton with the curl. Oh, great finish. 2 for him. That caps this one off very nicely. Excellent finish from him. Thought we'd lost the ball. It's a really nice little finish into that bottom corner, actually. Again, I think the goalkeeper was quite poor there, to be quite honest, but we'll take it. Papadopoulos is fighting for this. Ooh. Hamill, great stuff. Asp. 7 clean sheets is the league best, and he's the reserve goalkeeper as well. But that shows his involvement, of course, because we're prioritising the first team for the EuroLeague. So, yeah, the reserve team is playing a significant... No, oh, no! Oh, that was an embarrassing one. Oh, that was a really embarrassing one. Oh, dear. Just as I was banging on about the clean sheets. That's funny. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's just move on, eh? Be funny if we get another 5-1, though, wouldn't it? Because we had a 5-1 last season. Stevenson's going to shoot! Oh, my God! And it's happened! It's 2 for Stevenson as well. And would you believe it? It's another 5-1. It was 5-1 last season, and it's 5-1 again this season. I think the only difference is the 5-1 we did last season was away from home. Well, that's an excellent return into FIFA. Fantastic. So 2 for Stevenson, 2 for Sutton, and Azogue as well chipping in there. That's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, no quarrels. What about Celtic? How did they do? They didn't play, so they're probably playing on the Sunday. So we'll wait to see what happens with the Celtic result.
And it's time for the results now from the other matches.
Thanks, Martin and Alan.
God damn. No, great stuff. Excellent results. Hearts winning machine keeps on going. Belgium would like to know if we want to manage them. Wow, not quite the force they were. They've recently been, obviously, in modern times, but nonetheless, that's a very interesting job. We'll turn that down, though. And we've got a monthly report on the youth squad. Okay, looking good. Good players here. We have got some good players here, haven't we? This guy is eligible, and I think at some point I mean, he's a winger. So what... You know, we said about using the driver money to sign somebody. Like, what if we promoted this guy instead? Like, he could play on that side. He's a little bit further forward, of course. He's not quite like left or right midfield, but we could promote this guy. And that would be something, wouldn't it? If we promoted this guy and he replaced Driver, and between him and Chumachero, they took over on that side. So, yeah, I mean, that's a prospect, isn't it? And just bank the money and use it to invest in the youth. I mean, it could be a really interesting thing to do. I accidentally skipped that. I would have loved to have known what that was. Oh, well. Oops. Cool. Okay. And Celtic lost to Motherwell. Oh, my God. We now have a 7-point cushion at the top of the league. Could this be happening? We're going to have a cushion at the top of the league by Christmas at this rate, and this could be very interesting. Goodness me. Wow, okay. What an opportunity to win our first silverware this season. The league title was definitely not one I was thinking that we would be competing for. God, okay. So, in the next episode then, we'll play Spartak Moscow, and obviously with a victory, we will qualify for the knockout stage of the EuroLeague. That would be really nice. But that's it for now. Cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matty Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series. Join me next time for more from our playthrough here with Hearts in FIFA 13. See you later.